Have you ever spent a fortune on something only to see its value plummet? That's the harsh reality for many who bought a new Tesla. The truth is, we have to check a few things here. So what do we need to know before meddling with a used Tesla? If you rely on left-leaning media like the Sydney Morning Herald, the Age, and the ABC, you might have believed you were making an eco-friendly choice and saving the planet. Unfortunately, the reality is far different. Not only have you failed to make a significant environmental impact, but now you're also seeing your investment lose money rapidly. Have you ever spent a lot of money on something only to see its value drop quickly? That's what's happening to many Australians who bought a new Tesla. People thought they were doing the right thing and helping the planet, but now their investment is losing value real fast. There are a few reasons for this. First, people are realizing that electric cars are not as convenient as regular cars. Second, Tesla keeps lowering the prices of its new cars, which makes the older ones worth less. Third, cheap electric cars from China are now coming into the market and taking away business from premium electric cars. This is all happening because of government rules that ignore what customers really want. Sadly, the electric vehicle bubble has burst. Not long ago, it seemed like nothing could stop the switch to EVs. It seemed like gas cars were on their way out and electric cars were the future. But now, this isn't true. Government and media hype about electric cars misled many car buyers into believing this. Now, these buyers are angry because their investments have lost a lot of value. Australians trying to sell their used cars are finding it very hard to do so. Selling a Tesla is taking years in some cases and needs big discounts, making many owners upset. For example, a second-hand Tesla that's been on sale for 4 years without a buyer shows how hard it is for Australians to sell older electric vehicles. The 2015 Model S in question is almost 10 years old and has 115,000 kilometers on it with some visible wear and tear inside. Despite its age and the fact that it's been unsold since July 2020, the current owner is asking for $86,400. This is even after the price has been cut by almost $16,000 over the years. Redbook values this car much lower, between $51,400 and $57,600. It's just one of nearly 1,000 used Teslas listed on carsales.com.au. These listings include a sleek 2011 Roadster for $349,000 and a standard 2019 Model 3 for just $32,000. An analysis by news.com.au shows many of these cars have been on sale for several months to up to 2 years. All these prices are in Australian dollars, so convert them to your own currency. Michael Costello from Cox Automotive Australia, who owns the Mannheim Wholesale Auction House, said that second-hand EVs are indeed challenging for retailers and private sellers right now. Tesla's continual price cuts on new vehicles are driving down the values of used ones even more. In May, Australian Tesla owners flooded social media saying they felt cheated by these new car discounts when trying to sell their own cars. One person wrote on Facebook, "Not so great for us current owners looking to sell." Another commented, "Thank you Tesla for ruining your own second-hand market." Someone else wrote, "Awesome, my new car will be completely worthless when my lease is up. Last Tesla I will ever buy." Another buyer was angry about paying $80,000 just 18 months ago for a car now priced from $64,900 brand new. The market is tough for buyers because of constant government interference, which they think is best, and small investments at the time of purchase don't help much. The small incentives you get at the time of purchase are easily forgotten 3 years later when you're $20,000 upside down on your loan or lease. Unfortunately, this kind of problem will continue unless governments stop interfering in the automotive market. But the truth is here. Unlike regular gas cars that lose a lot of value in the first few years, Teslas keep their value better. This is because they have cutting-edge technology, high demand, and need less maintenance. So if you sell your used Tesla after a few years, you'll probably get a good price for it. Tesla continually improves its cars by sending software updates over the air. This means older models can get new features. Tesla's simple and timeless design also makes sure older models still look modern. So buying a used Tesla doesn't mean missing out on the latest tech or style. Tesla batteries are built to last a long time. Studies and real-world data show that the average Tesla battery can keep up to 90% of its charge capacity even after 200,000 miles. Battery health depends on how you use and charge it, but a used Tesla with a well-maintained battery can still be reliable for many years. Electric cars have fewer moving parts than gas cars, which means less wear and tear and lower maintenance costs. It's crucial to understand your needs and thoroughly inspect the car before diving into the exciting world of Tesla ownership. If you're a Tesla owner looking to sell your car, it's a bit more complicated than selling something like a Toyota. Tesla's sales contract includes a clause saying they can cancel any order they think was made for resale or in bad faith. This won't affect most sellers, but if Tesla thinks you're buying a new car just to resell it for a profit, they can cancel your sale and put you on a do not sell list. For regular sellers, it's still a bit more involved than selling a gas-powered car. You'll need to update the car's software and remove ownership from your Tesla account. This might include paying any outstanding supercharging balance, and any supercharging credits won't transfer with the car. Some upgrades and features might not transfer either. One unclear area is the full self-driving or FSD feature. Buying it costs $15,000 and the subscription is up to $199 per month. If you have the subscription, the new owner will need their own plan and you probably won't get a credit for the unused time. If you paid for FSD in full, the best way to make sure it transfers is through a private sale directly to the new owner. Selling through a dealer might transfer the FSD, but it's not always guaranteed. One thing is certain though, the FSD feature you bought for your Tesla won't transfer to a new model if you upgrade. You'll have to buy the software again. Also, any Tesla that's considered a salvage vehicle will have supercharging disabled and FSD removed for safety reasons. In the past, Tesla has deactivated features in cars sold through third-party dealers, but they restored them after public backlash. Earlier this year, a buyer of a used 2013 Model S had to pay $4,500 to unlock the car's full range. As cars become more like computers, this can make the buying and selling process stressful. Despite this, demand for Tesla cars remains high. In July, the average used Model S sold for $83,078, which is nearly $18,000 more than the same time last year, according to IC Cars. Tesla has cultivated an Apple-like buyer base, and there's a lot of passion for the brand among this group, says Brower. Whether they can afford a brand new one or have to wait for a used one, there just seems to be plenty of buyers for Tesla. So do share your thoughts on this with us in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Until next time, see you guys later.